A bit north now to Queensland. Most people would probably be aware that Annastacia Palaszczuk is attempting to extort the federal government for more money for her hospitals. What were you doing here with this one?
Well, yes, look, when language like extortion comes into the picture, it's hard not to resist drawing them as you know, sort of gangsters a la Al Capone. So I've got Annastacia Palaszczuk here. They're using the border as a sort of bargaining chip. You know, they're not going to open the border until they get their demands for more federal money are met. But I wanted to sort of hint at the idea that, you know, extorting money is pretty hard work, and she's making no apology for working tirelessly to extort that federal money for Queensland.
Johannes, that is the best Jeanette Young cartoon I have ever seen. That is, I'd be surprised if she doesn't frame it, to be honest. Let's have a look at the next one. I've spoken about this already tonight. The treatment that Dominic Perrottet's got. Is he as evil as everyone thinks because he's Christian?
Well, that's right. So, look, I wanted to wind the clock back here to sort of, you know, to a medieval torture dungeon, and I've populated it with you know, executioners and torturers from the ABC and from Twitter there, and they've got their picture up of Dominic Perrottet, and you know they're already sort of strategizing about how they're going to you know, put the screws on him for the foreseeable future. And one of them is making the comment that a bloke who's squeaky clean with traditional values, who believes in family and freedom, well, that's the kind of guy that's going to drag us back to the dark ages. So I just wanted to show the irony of some of the types that run these sorts of protracted, you know, torture operations.
Well done. Now let's go to the Herald Sun's Mark Knight, because he is a fantastic one portraying Zuckerberg as what appears to be an alien.
Yes, well, Facebook was back in the news this week amid revelations about, you know, from a whistleblower about what they know about the negative and harmful effects that Facebook and some of Facebook's products are having on young people, and you know, just how much they, well, in the words of Mark Knight, you know, how they use their products to dominate and to control us. And he's got here a UFO landings, and it says, if aliens land on Earth, how will they go about conquering humankind? What methods will they use to dominate and ultimately control us? But he sort of flipped it all around, because the UFO opens and there is the sort of the almost extraterrestrial looking Mark Zuckerberg coming down the ramp.
He does look like that. He's got this almost robotic feel to him. He's a very awkward fella. Luckily, he's got the billions, because
Indeed.
personality needs a bit of work.